Hey guys, stay tuned for a big surprise at the end. Oh, got the goodies. You guys remember part of this video right here why I hit the fence and yeah, it wasn't that good. We're gonna go get the sprayer fixed. They got it welded already this morning. I'm gonna head down, actually gonna go to the south farm, bring the water trailer up to the next farm, and then head back to the farm, get the sprayer going. Grow, buddy, grow. You can just barely roll the corn down here. Yep, that's oil. Poor car. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. And today, it's right around noon on, I don't even know, Wednesday or so. Days are running together, but we're really rolling for planting. Both planters are already going. I'm gonna take the spray trailer up north. We are done at the south farm. We got 400 acres planted, 400 acres sprayed. So I'm gonna head to the next farm. Little rascal, getting away from me. Cletus is hauling some corn for us. Go get him, Cleet. Just out here crop scouting. This is our no-till field that we're gonna do. Because it's a little bit weedier than the stuff that I've been doing, I'm just gonna double check. I'm gonna probably have to add a little bit extra of oomph in this load here. And I'm just working with our chem salesman to kind of see what we need. There's Pat putting in some corn. He just finished this entire bottom. He's really slamming in acres. So there's what Curtis welded. What I broke yesterday, what Curtis welded up. Put a doubler plate on it, painted it, gave her some nice thick beads. I think that'll work pretty well. So I'm gonna fill up with fuel, probably check tire pressures, and grab my backpack and head out. I don't hear his fans running, so I'm guessing he's folding up. He's gonna come over here and get some lunch, which he is. So I'm gonna head south and get the spraying done. Heading south. Let's go get some spraying done. Time to fill. Rolling, so they see a lot of dandelions and everything in here. Yeah, this is kind of a bear, so I put in a large gamut of stuff to kill this stuff, so hopefully it works out. Oh wow, a vehicle flipped. Holy crap. Like legit, it's flipped over on its side on the road. Luckily there's already 3 cops there, but wow, I hope everyone's all right. That looks gnarly. Oh man. I hope everyone's out. Yeah, I got a couple fire trucks there, ambulance, like 6 different police cars. Oh wow. Which, like I said, that car is on its side and must have been a bad wreck. I don't know how the heck someone did that. Just hope everyone's all right. Feeling. This could have been bad. I'll show you what I just about ruined a $1,000 tire, if not more. Yeah, that's it's a good way to puncture a tire right here. It's nobody's fault. Came off an old piece of tillage equipment. You just gotta watch out for this, and if you almost hit it, someone was bound to hit it one of these days, and they're gonna have a really bad day. Because this thing going into a tire will air it out in about 30 seconds. That's where all my friends go. They don't ride in the cab with me anymore. Sweet, got this done. Got all these kind of weedy spots sprayed, and I hit them good because I put in, I normally have been just putting in dual mesotrone, but I added in AMS, which makes the water stick to the plants better. I also threw in Roundup, so I threw a whopper at these dandelions and stuff because they are a bear to kill. If you don't kill them now, they're gonna spread even more next year. So we're gonna kill them now. That's not something you see every day. Go take a look. I think some trailer lost his license plate. Still got bolts and stuff in it, so I'm guessing it came from the highway and blew over here. It's a recent tag. It just got lost because he's got April 2022 registration, so AA1780 trailer. Yeah, I have your license plate. You guys want to know what an abandoned school looks like? There it is. It'd be kind of neat to go tour inside that. I don't know how long it's been closed, but it's been closed for a while. Neighbor's out doing some spraying. Nice John Deere R4038. Hard for you guys to see, but I can see just fine. Spraying some bean ground. Oh, he's got Exactaply. Exactaply is the pulsing system from Deere, or for case it's called Aim Command Flex. Dripping a little bit. Load it up. We got 10 acres left around here, then I'm gonna head home. There's that big John Deere again. Right now I can see what happened. These skid marks are new. He was coming from this way, somehow didn't stop and got turned over and flipped. Ouch. I really hope that person was okay. Nathan's way up there on top of the hill. He's just getting started planting beans behind the house. So we are under 2 days planting beans left. We got about, oh, I don't know, 200 acres left, not even 150. Not bad. Hammering down, that's for sure. Meh. Meh. What are you doing, silly? Why are you out? Meh. I don't think you're supposed to be out, buddy. Come here. Come here, buddy. I don't think this guy's supposed to be out, aren't you? Hi, buddy. What a silly Billy. Let's take this semi home. Water trailer, I should say. Bye, poochies. Just made it back to the farm. Now my dad's gonna run me up to the sprayer. We're gonna keep spraying. Thank you, Budley. See you later. Let's get spraying. My dad's giving Nathan some seed right now. And Nathan's got 1 day of bean planting left. That's what he said. So he thinks he can do that last 80 acres across 20 miles. I'm a little skeptical, but hey, if he puts in the time, he'll get her done. Getting all these hilly butches ground done. Butchy ground, what am I thinking? Well, that's not supposed to be there. Looks like I'm gonna run some vehicles around because we have 2 vehicles just randomly sitting up here. go. These weeds are crispy. That's what I like to see. Errand's over with. Let's keep going. See you later, bud man. Cows are all looking at me like, what am I doing? They just go back to eat. These cows are a very carefree animal, but they're pretty awesome. Cows. Some of the stuff we farm gets narrow enough where a 60-foot planter barely fits, and I gotta fold up to 60 feet. So that's what I'm doing. Dang, trees being down. Got me tangled up. How the heck did you do this? I really hope this isn't poison ivy. There we go. I think that'll work. Maybe. Cool. Also notice this harness is hanging around. I need to find a zip tie. Okay, now we're good to go. Let's keep going and not break anything. Got a little too close to a tree back there. And I don't want that just sitting there because it messes up the pattern, doesn't get a nice even coverage. Big tree. Bye. Good enough, let's keep going. Good enough, let's keep going. So I was doing a boom walk, just making sure everything looked good, and I found something that did not look good. So I'm just gloving up because I need a, there's chemicals loaded in this and I just want to be safe. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Cool. All right, there we go. So now I'll walk the rest of the boom, make sure there's nothing else blatantly obvious like that. And we're good to go. What's going on here? This one's got product there, so I wonder if an O-ring's busted or something. For the record, everybody, I won the light game. I just turned my lights on. I'm sorry I didn't prove it, but I swear, believe me, I did. I win, Nathan. Ha! Ha! So Nathan's over there planting beans. I'm just out here spraying. This field we always put a pile, literally, of manure on every year. And usually we chop it for silage because it's right next to the pit. Forgot the boundary switch was on. I was spraying the waterway, which is all right for what I got on because the stuff won't kill grasses. I don't have any Roundup or anything or a grass killer. This thing is mainly just a broadleaf and residual. Well, Grandma called. Dinner time. Leaving a dust cloud. So I had a comment on the video I just put out. I apologize because I am pretty delayed with videos right now. I just don't have time to edit between a full-time job with work and a full-time job with work here. It's quite a bit this time of year, so I do apologize. But I had someone really encouraging me to go organic farming. I talked about our no-till practices, which is good. I mean, no-till is a very viable and realistic process for us. But organic farming is not commercially accessible yet, I would have to say. So now if the market demands it, we will grow whatever the market demands. So if the market demands organic, we will try and grow organic. But right now there's just not enough demand for it. You know, there's 4 different corn processors within an hour and a half of us, as far as that would take GMO, highly productive, highly economical for our farm. Now, organic, I'm not even sure where the nearest organic processor is for us. So I don't know, it'd be much harder. Plus it'd be a large change in how our cropping practices. You know, we wouldn't have that sprayer, we'd have to do all mechanical stuff. I better go help him out real quick. So yeah, I hope that helps. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Moving seed around.
Is that where you come from, the field now?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry I took you out.
Oh no, that's okay.
But then I want to go to bed and you get something to eat.
Yep. No, that's okay. I appreciate it. Yum. Straight cruising. Pretty good for the hills. 15 mile an hour. Good straight stretch on top of the hills. Curtis is filling up Nathan right now with seed. And I think there's a rain shower going just south of us. I wish it hit us, being quite honest. We're dry. Nathan's filled up with seed and he's heading to go finish that field. And I just finished up, but I got like 12 acres left of product. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Oh man, it's raining on me. I want to get these last 12 acres sprayed out, so I'm gonna keep going, but it's raining. Cool, all done. Let's let it cool down for a bit before I shut her down. Starting to sprinkle, so we'll see how long Nathan will be able to run. Woof, I need a hat. There, that's better. What? I told you guys I would have that surprise. Well, here's the surprise. It's raining. Isn't that pretty crazy? Ooh. Just about locked myself out of the hotel. That would not have been good. I would not have been very happy. Anyway, the surprise is I am not in Iowa anymore. I am actually pretty far away from Iowa. I'm 9 hours away. I'm in central Tennessee. I am down here for work. For those of you guys who don't know, I do work at John Deere. I am a test engineer on combines. Basically what I do is I travel around the country during the summer and fall, and I test brand new machines. The X9 being one of them that I was heavily involved in the development of it. But anyway, you can kind of see it's raining. I'm down here cutting wheat. We're not gonna be cutting any wheat tomorrow. That is for dang sure. Look at that. No good. So so the surprise that I have is I have some content that's planned, and you know, that could be planned. So what do you guys want to see during the summer? So I'm gonna be traveling quite a bit. Wife's calling. I'll talk to her in a smidge. So I'm going to be traveling quite a bit this summer. I plan on going to Tennessee. I know I'm going to be going to Louisiana. I know I'm going to be going up North Dakota, potentially Montana, potentially Canada, potentially even Europe. So on any of these trips, what would you guys like to see? I plan on doing a couple of videos on the crops in the area, some of the different farming practices like strip tillage, flood irrigation, just irrigation in general, just because that stuff is not native to Iowa. What else do you guys want to see? Comment down below. I do appreciate you guys watching. It's been a blast this spring. We got all the crop, I guess, updates back home. All the crop is in the ground, including the soybeans. We have first cut hay about half cut right now. Pat is actually out spraying. He's getting quite a bit of spraying done. Obviously not right now because it's A, dark out, and B, hopefully raining as hard as it is back home as it is here. So our crops are doing good, and really I got a big surprise I don't want to mention yet, but let's just say there might be some big news in 2 days from today, so June 8th. Well, I'll explain to you guys in the next in a future video. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and take it back to Forrest Gump. I mean, Ron. I'm very tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Night, everybody.